Okay, so I want to talk to you about doing booking games. So I wanted to share with you a booking game that I've been using. I didn't create the game, and I wouldn't even dream of taking credit for it. So Melissa Feetsum, who is a senior executive director with 31 in the States, posted this game, and really I do it exactly how she does it, except that I just really don't make it super fancy. I don't find that I need to. And I think keeping it simple is really what we're all going to try and do here. So, this is how this game works. It's weird. Anyways, how this game works is at the end of my presentation, I am going to do one final game. And I do games in my presentation, and I'll post a video on that hopefully this week. But in the meantime, let's just talk about the booking game. So, booking game. End of my presentation, I am going to do my booking talk one more time. And so I would say, listen, ladies, it was so much fun doing my show with you here today. And I know that you guys had a lot of fun. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about having a party. So I want to let you know that I actually do 3 different kinds of parties. For anyone that might be wanting to have their friends come together and get a little bit of free product for themselves. So the first type of party that I do is a home party, which is very much like the party experience that you're having right now. You're going to be able to have a fun night in with all of your closest friends, and you're going to have a lot of fun draws and giveaways. The second party that I do is a Facebook or a virtual party, which can be a catalog party as well. And ultimately, what that is simply you're going to collect $200 from your friends and family, and then you're going to be able to take advantage of all the hostess benefits. And then lastly, the kind of party that I also do is a fundraiser. And so for a fundraiser, I would come and do whatever kind of party you wanted. It could be a home party, it could be a virtual party, it could be a catalog party, whatever you like. And I will be actually donating 100% of my commission to whatever charity you choose. So just to let you guys know the kinds of parties that I do. Now, I have envelopes that I'm going to be handing out to each of you. And honestly, this can be any envelope. So like maybe not your driver's registration, but I have little white envelopes that are like, I got with invitations that I never use the invitations. So I fill them with just a piece of paper and make sure it's folded over so they can't see it. So when I'm talking to the ladies about it, I'll just let you guys know that each of you has taken an envelope, and I fan them out so they can see them and then they can grab it. All right, so I don't want you guys to open that envelope until I let you know. Okay, so everybody grabs their envelope. And here's how this game is going to work. Inside your envelope is a prize. Now, some of them are $5 off your order. Some of them are free customer special with a qualifying purchase. Some of them are picked from my prize bag. And some of them, and one of them will be my grand prize. Now, your grand prize can be whatever you want. Generally, I choose a retired item or something that I have multiples of that I don't mind giving away. So whatever you're comfortable with having as a grand prize. And the last thing that might be in your envelope is book a party. Okay, so when you open your envelope, if you choose to play, then you are going to take whatever gift is in your envelope. So if it's book a party, you got to book a party. Now, it could be book a party, but it might be $5 off your order. It could be any of the things that I have shared with you. So I'm going to ask you if you want to play or if you want to pass. If you want to play, it means you're going to do whatever in your envelope. And if you're going to pass, you're just going to hand the envelope back to me and you're not going to participate in the game. Does that make sense to everybody? Awesome. Now, if you do decide that you want to play, I'm going to ask you if you want to upgrade. Now, who wants to know what upgrade is? And they always want to know. So upgrade is if you definitely already know that you want to book a party. And if you already know that you want to book a party, then you are going to be able to get a free customer special for whatever the customer special is that month at your party. Plus, you're going to be able to get whatever is in your envelope. So if you get $5 off or whatever, you're going to get that too. All good? Okay, so we're gonna start with Sherry here. And I'll walk up to Sherry and I'll just ask, so Sherry, would you like to play or would you like to pass? And I have to share with you girls that I would say about 90% of the people that I play this game with play. And only a small percentage of them upgrade. But what's great is that when you are having these conversations and you do get somebody that gets book a party, generally they're like, oh, book a party. But I would say about 50% of the time that person is going to book a home party with me. And by the time we actually get to the end of the evening, they are actually excited about their party and they've actually started already thinking about people that they could invite because they've been talking to their friends about it. So you're not waiting right till checkout to get them to think about if they're going to have a party. They're thinking about it while they're looking in the book. They're thinking about it while they're considering what they're going to buy. And they're already got a wish list going for what they want to have at their party. So I hope that helps you girls out. If you do have any questions, you can let me know. I will let you know that in my envelopes, 50% of the envelopes have book a party. And the other half have some sort of prize. And I try to make sure that I have approximately the right amount of envelopes for the right amount of people. So if I talk to the hostess and she says she's going to have 10 people there, I'll have 12 envelopes ready to go so that I can hand those out to people. And I do like the envelopes because when they go missing and stuff like that, it doesn't really bother me if people bring them home with them, which I have had people do because then they give an outside order to the hostess later and they clip on their coupon, whatever it might be. So give it a shot. Let me know how it goes for you. Feel free to comment on my post and let me know what's working for you and what isn't and whether or not you have any questions or concerns. Okay, bye girls.